Boom! Oh, fuck me, if I'm going to be late, I may as well be late. Sorry, the camera's over there. Yeah, apologies, guys. I just had some stuff to deal with there. Sorry for late. Though said and done, absolutely said and done, I don't think... Did I say I was going to be along at 7 o'clock tonight? Probably did, actually. I think I did say it in the waffle. You know what? I usually put out a thing in whatever it is, Facebook and whatever, all that bollocks, saying that I'm going to be along, and I've not been doing it for the last couple of weeks, and it's not because I'm becoming thinking people know I'm going to be here, but you do, anyone that watches my channel, especially these Sunday live streams, you know that I'm going to be along 7 o'clock. If I'm not, then I will tell you. Like I said, I was planning to be here for 7, and I had to get some stuff sorted. So anyway, yeah, apologies about being a wee bit late. Cup of tea, check. Strawberry smoothie, check. Baseball cap turned on back to front, check. It's somebody says to me, why do you wear it back to front sometimes, and why do you wear it facing the right way? And I think I just said, well, it just depends what kind of mood I'm in. Quite literally. The funny thing is, the reason I started wearing a baseball cap was because I've got a shiny head. Look at that. I've got a shiny head, and it doesn't really look that good I think I need to get that straight. There we go. So I started wearing a baseball cap because so I didn't kind of blind people. And I quite like it. I mean, I do. I'm probably like the oldest teenager in Livingston. I'm 55, well, 54 years old, and I dress like I'm 17. But you know what? Do I care? Do I buggery? So, yeah, like I said, I just wear it. Just, yeah, whatever the fancy may take me. So, right, listen, thank you very, very much. Holy shit, 26 people already. Lovely. Let's have a quick look and see who's in tonight. I'm not going to read out all the names. There's lots and lots of people. Wonderful. Yeah, Paul's saying there someone really needs to Photoshop me onto that test card. Could you? I actually thought I had. I got in and it was like 7:20. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, I'm mega late. I didn't have my cup of tea or anything. And I thought to myself, right, I want to let you guys know that I'm going to be there shortly. So I thought I'll cobble together a little test card thing. I ended up downloading the test card, could you tell? And then I used I used Notepad to just have it at the bottom. I mean, it's utterly, utterly unprofessional. I know you look at channels like Panther UK's and his is as shiny and polished as my head, and then you look at my channel and it's just shit. But anyway, 26 people obviously don't think it's shit. Either that or you just enjoy watching shit. There is something amusing about watching car crash stuff on YouTube. So anyway, yeah, listen, thanks for bearing with me. There is absolutely no... oh God, I thought... Sorry, Madcom, that you're saying there BBC Micro in the background. I thought, Chris, am I still playing some music? Yeah, my BBC Micro is in the background. Right, tonight's theme is none. There is literally no theme to this. What I'm going to do is just play some games. Now, there's a chap in the chat that goes by the name of Mr. Graham Cowie. Now, Graham is he's a bloody nice, as Harry Enfield would say, bloody nice bloke. He is. He's a bloody nice bloke. Met him at Nerg about a month ago, whatever it was, 2 months ago, something like that. And what I didn't realise at that point until I think it was Ox. Is Ox in tonight? I don't know if Ox is in. Ox told me that Graham was the bloke that does these conversions for the Amiga. So I had a blether with Graham, and he was playing his... he's in the process of writing a game called The Devil's Temple. And this is for... Now, Graham is in tonight. Evening, Steve. So yeah, you're probably thinking, wait a minute, you never said good evening to me. I just when I see people popping up new, then I always give them a wee hello. Yeah, Graham's writing this program. That sounds a bit kind of arty-farty. He's programming a game called Devil's Temple for the Commodore Amiga. It's going to be coming out for purchase, hopefully in a couple of weeks' time. It runs on a standard Amiga A500, and it also runs on the Amiga A1200. I assume it's going to run on the A600. Great. If I'm talking bollocks, Graham, then just down below. Holy shit, Nerg was the 15th of July, so that was like 2 months ago. Bloody hell, where is this time going? Yeah, Graham, you can contradict me if I'm talking bollocks. So the game's going to be coming out hopefully in a couple of weeks' time. Now, Graham is one of the guys that's going to be on the panel at Blackpool. There's going to be another two guys. Now, I don't actually know these other two guys. It's like an indie panel. Basically, people who write new games for modern... I'll start again. I've just completely made a cock of that. People like Graham write modern games for old systems. In other words, he writes the games for the Amiga systems that were technically they've probably died many, many, many years ago as far as being commercial, you know. So Graham writes new games for old systems, and there's a couple other guys that are going to be joining us. I don't actually know them. I think one of the games was that it was similar to Robotron. I can't remember what it came out in the Mega Drive and that kind of stuff. But anyway, yeah. So this game is going to be coming out. Evening, Steve. How are you, buddy? Yeah, this game is going to be getting released in a couple of weeks' time. So Graham has very, very, very kindly sent me a beta of this. He wants it to be bug tested. So, you know, if there's a guy that can bug test level 1, then, you know, I'm your man. Level 2. Zero Crisis. Thank you, Stephen. Yeah, Zero Crisis. What to do is go to the replay. Listen to me. Go to Play Blackpool, and you'll see the Play Blackpool website, and you'll see the guests who are going to be taking part. But like I said, Graham's going to be there. So anyway, I'm going to attempt to, like I said, I would have been prepared, but I'm not. So I'm going to give this a go. I'm just going to attempt to load this. So it's Devil's Temple, and it's 3 discs. Oh, wait a minute. Where did the discs go? Hang on. See, I'm completely... In fact, you can't actually see this, so that's good. I'm not going to share the screen with you just now because I'm just pissing about. Right, there we go. Right. So it's 3 discs, Graham, isn't it? Discs 1, 2, and 3. For some weird reason, I seem to... yes, it will be HD installable, Colin, because Graham has very kindly sent me the LHA. See, my expert knowledge with Amiga extends to putting a disc in and taking a disc out, and that is it. So when people talk about installing a hard disk and that was something. They said that I did. I actually had a hard disk for my Amiga and I managed to install games. But I've not done it for a long, long time. So right, hopefully now, I'm going to apologise in advance. If I make a complete cock of this trying to get it to work, please appreciate it is my cat-handedness and nothing to do with Graham's games. I'm just looking at Sir Lands. Yep. There's a file extension I've not heard in a long time. And for anyone that didn't know, that was my attempt at Obi-Wan Kenobi. Right. Now, when I was trying to play, for my Amiga emulation, I use what's it called? FSUAE launcher. Now, I don't know what I've kind of done, but when I set it up, I had all these hard disk images. But now when I load them, they all seem to be floppy disk images. The Panther has very kindly sent me some instructions of what I need to do. And I says, look, it's probably going to be way too complicated for me. And what he said was, listen, mate, Polymos managed it. So it's obviously simple. It has to be simple. And trust me, if I can't get it working and Paul can, then I'm not coming back on YouTube. I just don't think I could take that kind of rejection. Right. Anyway, let's try and get this going. Now, I think what Graham said was you want to have. I don't want that. You want to have 3 drives. Now, how do I add drives? There we go. What did I do? So I can do think, bop, and ping. Right, let's get this going. Hopefully. Like I said, if I'm making an arse of this, it's my fault and it's not Graham's. So, not found. What the hell's going on? Why is that? I'm going to put that to A1200. Hopefully this is going to work. If I can't get it working, then obviously I can't get it working. But that again, please, please, please. That's why I was a wee bit apprehensive. I did say to Graham tonight, are you all right if I show this game off? And he went, absolutely. I was a wee bit concerned in case I make a complete twat of myself trying to get this to work. I better share the screen. Hang on. Right, I'm just going to hide. I'm going to hide the icons. There we go. Poof. Right. I'm going to hide that like so. So hopefully this is going to work. Hopefully. Oh, we want to make it full screen as well, I think. Well, tell you, let's just try and get it started. Oh, why is it doing that? Error not found. What the hell's going on? Why is that saying that? Can anybody tell me why that's saying that? We've got the discs in. But then when you click on start, it's coming up that. Error not found. Message could not find file for blah, 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 blah. The fuck? What is going on? Right, you know what I'm going to do? What I'm going to do is, and it won't be as good, but I'm going to, what am I going to try and do? I don't know why that's not working. I'm going to load up my Amiga game base and see if we can, have you taken the files out of the LHA archive? How the bloody hell do I know that, Adam? I don't know. Right, what am I meant to do here? I need somebody to help me. Ah, what the hell was that? Oh no, that was just that, right. Right, I don't know. If somebody can I was pissing about with what do you call it? Hard disk files, but I don't know what I've done. Absolutely no idea. What does that mean? Ah, right. Hang on. Right. Managed to take that disc out. Now put that in there. And then put that in there. And then we go to that. And then we go to that A1200. Right. Is this going to work? Can we have a drum roll, please? Wait a minute. I want that full screen. Ah, right, that's full screen. Right, here we go. Am I right in thinking, Graham, this is possibly the first time this game has kind of been released to the public? Now, like I says, this doesn't work. It's because I'm shite. Can't get rid of that cursor thing. That's annoying. Awesome. Right. Oh, hang on. I didn't touch anything. I'll get this going in a wee second. Evening, Doug. How are you, mate? I've not seen you around for a wee while, buddy. Hope you're well. Sorry, I just have to let you see this. Panther has just photoshopped me into that. Right. Right, I'm not quite sure what's happened there. Right. I'm not sure what's going on here. Right, tell you what, let me just come out and we'll start it again, but I'll actually press fire button. Like I says, this thank you very much to everyone that's tuned in tonight. So yeah, I guess that most of you folks are going to be off tomorrow. I will probably watch the funeral, I think. I actually had to put the heating on the night, you know that? Oh, bloody freezing. Right, let's get this bad boy going. Am I detecting some sneaky samples from Kung Fu Master, Mr. Cowie? Right, difficulty medium, lives 5. I'll tell you what, let's stick it on to 5. Right, we're going to stick with medium. Audio, sound effects, and music maturity off. I'm assuming there might be a wee bit of blood actually. Start game. Nice to have some options actually. Yeah, a collab. What do you call it? A collaboration. Yeah, collaboration with George Funky Spectrum would would be wonderful. Now, this game it can get downloaded on it. Now, if I'm right in thinking, Graham, it's going to be a physical purchase. It is going to be available on disc in a kind of big box. It's going to be a digital download as well. Right, I don't know what's. Is there some setup possibly that's causing that? Let's have a wee look. Is there anything there at all that you think is causing that not to load? Memory config. Oh Christ! See, now you're getting into accelerator board, CPU. Right. Fast RAM is 0. Right. Before I start fanning about, with this, I'll just wait for Graham to let me know. So it's showing here 2 meg chip RAM, and it's got 0 meg fast RAM. 4 meg chip RAM. Okay, give that a go. Do you think? Right, we'll give that a go. Right, sorry, unpick the fast RAM. Right, there we go, try again. It's rather handy having the programmer on hand to, can he hold my hand? So you guys getting excited for Blackpool? I know I am. It's going to be some awesome people to speak to. And you know what? I think I saw Colin Jones mentioning about there was a few people going on about they reckoned that there'd be problems with some of the machines and all that. But I think Colin said that he's not really going for the machines, and it's the same for myself. I'm going to meet people, meeting friends and all that. That's to me, that's what it's all about. Right, we'll stick 5 lives on. Yeah, there was quite a lot of machines not working. There was way too many pinball tables for my liking. I mean, I'm not a fan of pinball at all. A lot of them weren't working, and even some of them they weren't in very, very good condition. But hey ho. Right, I don't know why it's any reason why that's crashing. Anything worth trying, Graham? I have got one UAE, and I'm kind of tempted just to give that a go. Actually, I think I'll do that. We'll narrow this down just now. Right, we'll tell you what. We'll give this one last go. I do apologise, Graham. Like I said, this is nothing to do with Graham's game. It's just my emulator setup being a bit pants. Right. So what are you thinking? Right, one UAE. Well, I'm thinking we should just go for one UAE. Right, Amiga. What we'll do is we'll just load any game. Oh, for Christ's sake! And see if I'd been organised. Just give me 1 second. Let me. Loading AGA. Absolutely, Colin. If I'd been organised, then it wouldn't be one of my streams. Right, this is an old version of WinUAE. Evening, Brian. That's the problem with the WinUAE. It can be a bit of a bastard to get working sometimes, but once you've got it working fine, then there's absolutely no problem. Right? Is it worth? Well, let me just try this first. Right, where's? Right, A1200 basic non-expanded. Give that a go. What do you think? Right, we'll try this. Of course, it's not going to have it's not got the sound. What we'll do if this starts loading, which it kind of seems to be, what I think we'll do is we'll try and get it full screen. You bastard, Paul. Right, and of course, typically the joystick isn't working in this. Evening, Neil. At least when you've got the kind of clicky noises, the loading thing, it's doing something, but you can tell down there that it is still working. No, we'll give it 5 more minutes, Bill. I want to let Graham's been kind enough to send me this beta copy. I want to actually try and hopefully let you see it. Right, that's not doing anything. Is it worthwhile trying? I have indeed tried to switch it on and off. Right, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if Panther can get this working in FS. So just give me 2 ticks. And then if he can, if Panther can then give it a go, then he can maybe tell me what we need to do. So just bear with me 2 ticks, folks. Tell you what, let's. What I'm going to do, I'm going to come out of this for a second, and then I'm going to load up my game base. And then there's, what's it called? C64 demo base, yeah. Right, let's have a wee look. Let's look for a demo that you guys can. Natural Beast, let's give this a go. For fuck's sake. Seriously? What do you mean device not found? Right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to load up. Yeah, I know what I'm going to do. Right, just bear with me 2 ticks. Right, let's load up this and get rid of that. And then we'll hide all these as well. Right, let's load up this for your delectation. No, we'll get it working. Panther will get it working. Right, you guys watch this. I'll be back in 2 ticks. Right. Right, I've got my technical backup working on this, so hopefully we will be able to look at that game. That's just a bugger. I don't know why that's not working. Right, anyway, listen, we better play some games. So I'll tell you what, shoot. Please don't make them keyboard games. Give me a game, let me know what you want me to play, and I will attempt to play it. Anything. If I've got it on game base, then I'll give it a go. Yeah, right, okay. Right, what's first, folks? Let me know. Apart from Rainbow Islands, bloody hell. Sheesh. Right, let's have a wee look. If nobody else can come with anything, then I'm just going to have to pick something. Get a game that I've not played for. I was thinking about it the other day. There is Cad Cam Warrior. Let's give this a go. I used to love this. Evening, Dave. You're lurking in France. One of my girlfriend's son was actually meant to be going. He was supposed to have been going across to France on. He was supposed to be going across to France on Friday, but because of I think there was a national strike by air traffic control. Like, this isn't working. What's going on? There we go. This is a game that a lot of folk weren't really aware of. It's got nice graphics as well. It was an early game. You're walking about a computer chip. Oops. That's off. It's one of these games. I think there was an absolute fuck ton of levels. I think there's something like 100 levels, whatever. But it's an underrated game. Quite simple to play. It's almost like a game that Jeff Minter never wrote. Bollocks. The graphics are nice as well. I mean, for an early game, they had that kind of high-res kind of look to it. That sound effect is taken straight from Paradroid. Death Star, take that out. Some A4 sheets of paper. Get your requests in, folks. Hopefully, my technical team will have the game working before long. Yeah, this was a really early game. I remember buying this. It's funny how there's lots of things I forget in my life, but one thing that I always seem to remember was where I bought certain computer games. Sorry, LFC, can we avoid the Amiga for the time being? because of the problems I've got. So there again, it might just be because of the configuration needs tweak. I'll give it a go. I think the idea of this game is to clear the screen and then you just move on. You've got to try and clear. I think there's like 100 levels. So Graham, yeah, does what do you call it? Does Devil's Temple, will it actually maybe just work with one disc? Let's give it a quick go just now, actually. Does it just use one disc, or does it need the kind of second one? Right, where is it? Right, even if we can just get level 1, that would be nice. Right, so let's stick it on that, and then let's put it onto Devil's Temple. So memory, you reckon? Chip, what did you say? 4 meg for that? Right, and then full screen. Start. Let's give it a go. Oh, you know what? It's because there's that. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know why. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. Yeah, whatever. Right, Panther. So what settings do I need then? And why was it crashing on mine? So why wasn't it loading? We'll just try it with this disc one anyway. Right, okay. If this doesn't work, then I'm going to have to invite bloody Panther in. He's got it working apparently, so. Right, we'll just start it with that. Sounds promising, folks. Famous last words. So Panther, are you in a position that if I was to let you share your screen, could you demo it? If this doesn't work? Though it does seem to be going better than it was, I think. Right, why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? That's odd. Right, there's only one more thing I want to check, and I'm sure when I was pissing about with this before, excuse me very much, I had the floppy disk speed. I kind of had it going a lot quicker. Right, we'll give that a go. We'll put 4 meg of fast RAM in. Fast RAM. There we go, 4 meg. Right, let's try it again. I'm glad to hear that that Panther got it working first time. So it's got nothing to do with it. It's just my setup, obviously, which was the reason I've asked Panther if he could. You can't use fast mem and more than 2 meg chip at the same time. It's bizarre. ACA virus. Right, the red background means it's out of memory for some reason, even though there's loads of it. I think I am, Mesty. Yeah, I'm sure I'm using 3.1 Kickstart. Trust me, if I can't get this working tonight, I'm going to fanny about with this tomorrow, and I'm going to put out a video. Yeah, Panther, ready that desktop, mate. See, it's taking longer. It's certainly getting further in. Hey! Oof, you bastard. There I am. Yep. I have to say, the graphics are bloody fantastic. They really are. Well, we got there in the end, folks. Listen to that sound. Get off! Oh, bollocks. Ah, right. Look at that for a backhanded punch. You can kick with one fire button. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a second. How bloody cool is that? This actually uses... Wait a minute. This uses 3 buttons. You've got kick. You've got punch. Bollocks. Take that. And you've also got jump. Now I'm using an Xbox 360 controller, which isn't the best. Press E for... Right, okay, listen, we'll go for... Right, we've got unlimited energy, so this is going to at least let you see the game. There's Chuck Norris. Now, you can... There you go. Yep, I remember that. Graham told me about that. You can pick up little kind of bonuses and what have you. I think you maybe get other weapons. Press N for nunchucks. How cool is that? Honestly, this game would not look out of place in an arcade. Now the thing is, I actually did fairly well. I mean, I think I got to level 3, or at least level 2 anyway, in the when I was playing this in there. Can I ask you, Graham, did you do the sound for this as well, and the graphics? Right, I don't want to, and I think Graham would be the same, I don't want to let you see, I mean, I've got this in infinite energy, obviously, so it's, I'm not going to die, I don't want to let you see the full game, because I think that would, I don't want to have spoilers, people want to see it for themselves. Was it running with 2 meg? Right, it's... I don't know, it seems to have crashed. Let me give this a go. So what are you saying there, Panther? So you had 2 meg of chip RAM and 8 meg of fast. Right, we'll put 8 meg of fast. And then what we'll do is we'll put the other discs in. Just make sure that other disc is out. Yeah, that's away. Special. Like I says, don't, please, I can't express that enough. Please don't think this is the game. It's just because this is my setup isn't running particularly well. What I'm going to do, excuse me, tomorrow when I'm watching the funeral, obviously, I'm going to try and run the hard disk image on my 1200, and then I'm just going to record it the old-fashioned way like I used to back in the day. Oops, my tea's finished. Rather than piss about with emulators. We'll stick 5 lives on. Yeah, I believe there is. The 1200 version does have extra kind of colours and kind of graduations and that kind of stuff. Yeah, you'll be delighted to know, Brian, it will be the squint cam. Panther, if this doesn't work, do you want to give it a go? Well, here we go, we're getting back into it again. Off some of that, you bastard. Was it E for infinite energy? Can't remember. I think it was, yeah. Pick up the knife. Have some of that, you bastard. Yeah, I don't want to ruin it for other people. Some of that to the face. Evening, Colin. How are you, mate? Don't worry, I was late as well. Oh, we'll just stop the time there. Hey. Alright, let's see. Oh, I think it's getting further than it did. Oh, bollocks. Ah, wait a minute. It's doing something. Panther, are you alright? Do you want to... Is yours working beyond level 1? If you can let me know, buddy. And then get your setup set up, and then we can get you in and you can demonstrate it. I don't want people thinking this is broken, because it absolutely isn't. It's just my completely shit setup. Yeah, tell you what, well, Panther configures his desktop. What the hell have I just bought? Oh, right, I've just bought myself an NES Mini. Forgot all about that. Right, well, Panther's pissing about and getting himself sorted. Let's have another game. What shall we play? You know, I'm going to play a game that I've not played for a long time, and this was a game that it was one of these games that used to be running on the what do you call it? It was always running in John Menzies' window. There we go. This game, Mr. Mephisto, it's a bizarre game. You're trying to, I don't know, you're either trying to escape. I think you're trying to escape from the depths of hell. Christ, listen to that. How good is that synth music? That is good. I actually quite like it, Steve. It's not what you'd call a good game, but there's just something about the game that I quite like. I think because I used to look at it all the time. No. Fly Mode? What the hell is that? By Dave Lucas. Did he actually do... and there's the infamous Graham Hunt. So what, going then, that music is obviously based on some... if the poser was here, he would obviously tell us what game this was from. Yeah, it's a bizarre game, this. Yeah, we're waiting on Panther to get his shit sorted out. The perspective in this is... oh, bollocks. Too loud. Wait a wee minute. Right, we'll just turn it down. Is that better? Yeah, the idea is just to avoid the devils. Beazle, I'm assuming that they must be like... Come on. kind of feels a wee bit like Qbert with the kind of the sort of odd perspective. Here's the black, that's Beelzebub himself. Now see, he was in front of me. Come on, what way are you going? Ah! Bollocks. But like I says, I am planning to, I'm going to do because I basically fucked it up tonight, I'm going to do a proper video of Devil's Temple tomorrow, where it's going to work properly, because I'm going to get it sorted out. But if Panther can get his setup fixed tonight, we can maybe have a wee look at bollocks once more, I think. Yeah, did anybody watch my waffle? In particular, I'm just interested to know what you guys think about that game, where the premise of the game is to rape 3 women. Still astounded that was. I'm astounded that was actually conceived, that somebody would actually come up with that as an idea. Oh, no way, he is nowhere near me. Yeah, that's what I thought, Colin. Now, people could say, well, you know, when you're playing a video game that you kill people, that's just as bad. Well, I'm sorry, I don't think it is. When I play a game, I'm not going to kill people in real life, but there's something fun about shooting people in a video game, because you know it's not real. But why anybody would actually come up with, let's make a game where you have to rape women? Just, I was absolutely gobsmacked when I saw it pop up in that thing. How's Panther doing? I don't know if he's... Panther, are you still here? Like Graham's saying here, you could always try hitting the function keys in-game to other levels. Ah, right, okay, Panther's apparently got it sorted, so let me have a wee look. Who are we doing for time? Right, we're going to obviously run on a bit. I mean, we're off tomorrow. We're off tomorrow, and so yeah, I don't have to get up early. Right, let's come out of this. Right, 2 seconds, buddy. Let's have a look. Share. Right, okay. Right, folks. I'll just leave that like that. Hopefully Panther will be with us shortly, showing us how it should be done. Right, I'm going to remove... I'll remove that. So how is everybody? Hope you're all good. There you are.
What the fuck are you like, eh?
Fuck off. To be fair, I did actually message Panther earlier. I want to tell you, or to say to him that I don't know what has happened. It was working fine because you sent me that FSUAE about 2 years ago, and it was working swimmingly. And then it just, why am I over now? I'll need to move that over there because you think I'm looking to the side. And then I don't know what's happened. It just stopped working. Don't know. So did it? Is it? Are you getting level 2 all right then?
I paused it at the start of level 2.
I think you should take it for the top, mate.
Well, that means loading it again. So,
listen, don't worry about it. Right, so you're going to show us how it should be done.
Well, I don't know about that.
Now, I will to defend Panther. He literally only got this about 20 minutes ago. So here we go. Right, he's going to share his stream. There we go. Over to you, son. Show us how it's done.
I don't know about that. But, you fuck off. I've only come on to ruin your fucking monetization, you fucking wanker. Right. Right, it helps if you know what you're doing. There you go.
We're not getting any sound. We're not getting any sound at all.
I showed it to share the audio.
I can't hear. Can I hear sound? Oh, we can. Sorry, it's quite muffled. Right, yeah, we're getting sound.
He's a big lad, isn't he?
There's a wee bit.
I do like the having the 2 fire buttons. There's
3. There's 3.
That's probably my dodgy internet, mate.
Aye, there's 3 buttons. There's punch, kick, and jump. See if you press your.
All right.
See if you press.
Oh, nice. I was using up for jump.
Aye, or you can press the blue one. You can press the thing one. So see the numbers. If you jump up and kick them, you get kind of bonus items on that pillar. Right. So jump up and kick. There's a bit of lagging in the internet.
Yeah, you're asking. What about you, mate?
Okay, hell, there's me.
I've got the infinite energy on as well.
I thought you were doing particularly well. Hey.
Now we'll see if level 3 loads, but yeah.
What do you think of it? You've only played it for 20 minutes.
If you like Kung Fu Master, you are going to love this. This is absolutely superb.
I mean, when I was down in Nerg and I was playing this.
Loading the next level now.
Excellent. That's a screen I don't get to see very often. What was I going to say? Yeah, when I was down at Nerg playing this, a couple of people actually said to me, what system was this running on? I said, an Amiga, and they went, you're fucking having a laugh. It's just phenomenal. Oh, there we go.
Come on.
I will still, once I get this thing fixed, I am going to still put out a separate video because there is a bit of lag kind of going on here. Right, Graham's saying you've got to jump kick the bike up.
That's what I'm trying to do. Like that.
There we go. Have some of that. Yep, this game is going to be released. It's going to be a sort of hard copy. You can buy it on disc. It's going to be in a big box, one of your big fuck off Amiga boxes, and it's also going to be available for digital download. Graham, how many levels are there?
Get off.
Yeah, this could easily be like a PC Engine or a Neo Geo game. This, not an Amiga. If you look at I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen. if you look at the kind of graduation in the sky as well, it's lovely.
Punch to the bollocks always finishes them off.
That's that. Then ninjutsu coming out of you, mate. Stands you in good stead. So what belt are you up to now, anyway?
Yeah, I wish I could do that. There you go. I don't know how much Graham wants us to see in a game, but that's 3 levels.
Yeah, I think we'll go for one more level. Graham's saying there's 10 levels, but yeah, we don't want to spoil it for people. But just it gives them a flavour of what's going to be coming.
Oh, bonus stage.
I think it's probably the first Amiga game that I've ever seen that actually utilises 3 buttons, which is brilliant.
Yeah, I remember Alien Breed used 2, but never 3 buttons. That's CD32 territory.
Yeah, see, when you think about it, if they'd utilised that in like Street Fighter 2, it would have made all the difference. Because that was a bloody 1-button game, wasn't it?
Yeah, the thing is, everyone only had...
That's true. It was a 1-button joystick.
Yeah, 1-button joysticks then, didn't they?
But listen, Graham's asking us to have a look at level 7 and level 9. So if you press...
Okay, I'll wait for this to load, and I'll load up level 7.
We'll not play too much of it. Like I said, I think you don't want to spoil it for people that's going to be buying this.
Right. Try level 7 then. I weren't expecting to do this evening, I must admit.
Fucking no beaming now, mate. You get dragged onto live streams at will.
That's all right, mate. I've only got to pull a curtain across and turn the camera on.
So see, sorry, we're talking shop for a second. You've kindly sent me your setup for FSUAE. So if I delete mines and just restart, it should just work.
Well, I'm not sure.
Well, we'll give it a go. Yeah, that's awesome. That is tipping its hat to it. Oh, there's me doing a wee somersault. That is what a proper remake of an old game should look like.
Bloody hell, I take a few more hits than I used to.
I could never do this. Well, I managed to do it once. Graham, we've got a request from Craig Flanagan. He's asking, could you port this to the C16? That would be nice. Awesome.
Right, level 9, he said next.
This is Devil's, what's it called again? Devil's Temple, is that, I think?
Yeah, Devil's Temple.
Yeah, Simon, this is called Devil's Temple. It's a brand new game, just getting released. Mr. Graham Cowie is the programmer. It's getting released. It's going to be hopefully coming out in the next couple of weeks. It runs on a stock Commodore Amiga, and also it's enhanced for the A1200. And it's
and the tagline is Devil's Temple, son of Kung Fu Master, isn't it? So
yeah. There we go. Yeah.
Craig, has he done a version for his C16? Yeah, he's done 12, Craig.
There's my photograph in the background. Oh, I can't help. I'm popping up all over the bloody place.
Yeah, Simon Zero said it nice, looks very similar to Kung Fu Master. Yeah, it's a homage, sequel, remake, all in one, isn't it?
So what? Sorry, what, Graham? What other games did you do? I think you've sent me them, Panther. What other games has Graham done? Was it Rastan?
No, Rygar. He done a nigh on arcade perfect version of Rygar.
Yeah. Graham, do you really want us to? I mean, it's entirely up to yourself, mate. You're asking because I'm conscious. You know, it's nothing to do with Panther inept to play the game. It is buffering quite a bit, and it's kind of stopping and starting. And I don't for 1 second want somebody to join this stream and then look at it and go, "Oh, wait a minute, that's crap. It's jerky," because this has got nothing to do with the game.
No, this is my wireless internet connection.
Yeah. I mean, I've played this on a A1200, and trust me, it plays. I wouldn't say it looks any better, but the scrolling is silky smooth. Like Panther said, it's silky smooth, and it doesn't jerk. Oh, look at that!
Yeah.
What was the name of that guy? Sorry, Panther.
Michael Williams, wasn't it?
He was in quite a few. It was at Fisty Fury, Enter the Dragon.
Black Belt Jones off famous ones other than Enter the Dragon. But yeah, my internet connection is probably not doing any favours. This is as smooth as you like.
And is it playing silky smooth on the emulator? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's just StreamYard, internet connections and all that bollocks, isn't it?
So Graham's saying there, yeah, he has done Bomb Jack Beer. Graham, could you do me a favour, mate? I'm sure Panther sent me them in the past, but could you send me them via Discord or whatever, or Facebook? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a Graham Cowie special. But I'll make sure I get it working properly. Don't worry. I'll not cop it up like I have.
Do you want me to kill that now, Al, before it shows the last level?
Yeah, I think so. I think we should.
There you go.
Yeah. Right, superb. Right, listen, mate, I'm going to kick you back out. And how are we doing for time? Right, well, we've got 20 minutes. So thanks for saving the day, mate.
That's all right. Cheers, everyone. I'll see you later.
Ready? Cheers, man. Right, excellent. Oh, you did. Thanks, Graham. Right, super. Listen, I'm not going to play any more Amiga games tonight because obviously, well, I think no, I'll not play any more Amiga games. I think we'll just stick with some other stuff. Right, we've got about half an hour. Graham's. Oh, seriously, you're working on a Rolling Thunder game. Oh, awesome! You know what? That you've actually just told me what game to play now. Apologies, Graham, about the technical difficulties. This is my Amiga thing was completely screwed there. Right, I'm just going to load up MAME and I'm going to play Rolling Thunder. If I can find it. Where is it? There we go. What have I done there? What have I done? Christ, see that when you inadvertently make something full screen. Hang on. Close that down. Right, try again. Right, better share the screen, I suppose. So, with any luck, that game will be available. Will it be available? Well, it won't be available to buy down at Play Blackpool, Graham, will it? But it will be available to download, hopefully, by that point, if it's out. Rolling Thunder. Right, here we go. What's going on? It's just not behaving itself at all. Why is that not starting? Hang on, 2 seconds, folks. Input in general, player 1 controls. Coin 1. Right, there we go. I should hopefully start it. Is Holly in tonight? I don't think I've seen her. Right, I'm too busy looking at comments to... That's the problem. Look at comments when you're trying to play arcade games. Not a good idea. This, I'm trying to think. I think this is probably my favourite arcade soundtrack, and there's some beauties, but I just think this game is just made so much better for this. You know what? I'd love to hear this. Is this tune based on anything? Oh, bad timing. Bollocks. It's a game you can't hurry. He's going to come. Ah, you bastard! That's off. Sorry folks, I'm concentrating. She's got an extremely small face. What's going on there? You need to be careful here because this guy fires a low bullet. Have I just managed to kill him? I think I have. Oh, bollocks. This could be a tricky wee bit, this jump. The number of times I'll lose a life here like that. Fucking hell. Sorry, not a good time to look at comments. Wait a minute, I just want to get my... Oh, for fuck's sake. Bollocks. Right, next. Next. Right, I'm going to play another... game. Quite fancy a wee bit of... Terra Cresta. But no, I'm going to play R-Type. Is it R-type? What is the difference between a hyphen and a dash? I was brought up to call it a dash, but posh people call it hyphens. Yeah, I'll give Kung Fu Master a go as well. I think that's a good shout. This is absolutely a memory game. I love it. It just looks so good. It wasn't really a bad version released. I mean, for such a graphically intensive game, every kind of home port was bloody good. Yeah, Lakoza was not a fan of this game. I don't know why, because, well, again, it's a memory game. I love this game. I love it, but, you know, not everybody's fan of every game, but yeah, I love this one. I don't think I've actually seen his review of that. That's one I might have to actually pay a visit to. I'm just conscious it's really loud and I'm shouting. No, we don't want, that's a speed, we don't really want that. Yikes, that was bloody close. Probably didn't want to pick that thing up, but anyway, not to worry. So what happens if you pick up, see if I picked up a blue orb, what happens if you pick up 2 blue orbs? Does it get upgraded at all? Was it, well, it's quite purple, isn't it? Now, this is where I always die. Ah, bollocks! I always die that. You've got to be placed perfectly. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see Lakoza doing any retro reviews anytime soon. I think he just got fed up with the whole scene, sadly. I'm not even concentrating here. Come on. Oh, bollocks. Arse biscuits. That wasn't the greatest attempt in the world. Right, how are we doing? I mentioned that that Faith No More song. I loved that. That was it was one of my probably most played songs back in, I think it was 89, in the late 80s. Absolute classic track. Evening, Trevor. How are you, buddy? You've missed fun and games. I'd like to say you've missed games. You've missed about 3 games. Most of tonight's stream has just been me trying to get stuff working. No change there then. Just 2 seconds, folks. Hang on. Right, listen, folks. I'm going to. Ava's actually going to sleep, so I don't want to. Her bedroom is right through the door there, so yeah. I'm going to move it over there, so I'm talking to you. Yeah, I'm going to cut it short now, folks. That was almost 2 hours anyway, because Ava's bedroom is through there. She wants to get to sleep, which I completely understand. So, listen, thank you very, very much once again to every single person that has taken time to join the stream tonight. Apologies about the usual technical difficulties. Apologies about being late as well. But yeah, listen, guys, I hope you have an enjoyable day off tomorrow. I'm going to be watching the funeral. I think it's. I'm not a massive royalist, but I think it's something that's. I'm going to be watching it anyway. So anyway, have a nice day, guys, tomorrow, and I will be back again at some point in another video. Till then, folks, take care. Thanks for watching.